Welcome. Tonight I'm doing a video for Lydia, Goddess Divine 813. And she gave me a fabulous reading um, with the Connolly Tarot deck and the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards. And I loved it. And so I shared with her that obviously I would do a reading for her too. And she gave me her husband's birthday, so I get to use my love cards from the same readings that I do, Cards of the Destiny by the same author, Robert Lee Camp. So my friend Lydia, and you know Lydia, I shared with you that my mother's name is Lydia, so, and you born in Puerto Rico, and so was my mother. You know, I had to shine for you, my friend. But I do want to share with you, you born on October 13th, you share the Nine of Clubs, which is the universal knowledge card. And it's a fabulous card, my friend, which I will read to you in a moment here. But also, your husband shares the Three of Clubs, the Rider's card. So you are both clubs. So you share a lot of fire, action. Love it. Love it. But now we want to get to your reading, and I will read a little bit from this book, but I do want to share what I'm going to do with you and for your reading tonight. Because you did read from me the Connolly deck, I have it here, the Connolly deck. I have the Angels of Atlantis, and I'm also bringing out my True Love Tarot because I feel that, you know, you have been in a 20-plus year relationship, and I believe I picked cards and read for you behind the scenes, and I believe you do have your soulmate on board here. So I'm putting down the True Love Tarot, and I believe I will be picking 3 from the Connolly deck, 3 from the True Love, and 3 from the Angels of Atlantis. Okay? So I think that's what we'll do for this evening's gathering. And I am looking forward to it, my dearest. And I would like to open up this reading actually, I'm going to open up this reading for you with the rest of my shaman readings with these 2 cards from my Medicine Woman Tarot deck, which I haven't even brought her out yet. She's literally my first Native American card decks that I read. But this first card reads, Great Spirit, Mother Creator, bless the earth through my life, source of all nourishment. We seek to replenish your sacred world. Guide us now through these images, words, and feelings within as we reach into the wholeness. Let all that is needed be known. And this is a beautiful card. And then it continues with this next card reading, and it shows a beautiful Native American in, around the wheel of the north, south, west, east, winter, spring, summer, fall. And it reads, Welcome, energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. Let the reading begin. Fabulous. All right, my dear. I'm gonna I'm gonna pick the cards, pull the cards, and actually I have this beautiful water that I boiled myself, and I put a rose quartz crystal, and after this reading, I will drink this water for you and your husband. I think his name's Diablo. Okay, I will pull these in a moment, but first we're going to pick the cards, and you know how I like to do my princess. I like to get everybody or get you grounded, or whoever's watching grounded. And as I mentioned, I'll pull 3 from the Connolly Tarot deck, which is this deck right here, for those who are not familiar. And I do like this deck very much. Actually, it's another deck I use personally for myself, so I don't bring it out on the YouTube. And I want to bring out the Love Tarot, True Love Tarot deck, and then the Angels of Atlanta, since you brought them out for me also. And Santa Fawn came into the house, didn't he? Beautiful. Okay. So my darling, you know how I like just to sit comfortably, get grounded a little bit, put your thoughts towards these cards. Even though you're reading them, I already know your thoughts are here with me. And randomly we'll place them on the table, and we'll see how the reading unfolds for you with your cards of your destiny and the love cards for you and your husband. Take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly. And take a deep breath, my dear. And exhale slowly. Okay, the cards are on the table. Let us begin the reading. The 9 of Pentacles. Well, my darling, I'm not trying to relate to you and I, but this card is, of all the tarot cards, is my personal card. It's been shown to me since my 20s. So I already know that, you dream like I do, but you dream for the good of all. And it's a beautiful thing. It really is. It's just the best way to be, no doubt about it. And this is all about being independent, independence. And that's what we need to do. We become more independent. And it's all about the earth realm too, because we want to make our own money. Oh, hold on, let me hold it up this way. And, we need to make our own plata and all that good stuff. So, the pentacles, the coins always direct us to do that, as a businesswoman, as you are. So, and I too am. So I relate to this card very, very much. And I hope you do too. And after the 9s are always about that attainment, that achievement. And then we go into the 10, where it's glorious. You're almost there, lovely. Almost there. As I. And the angels of Atlantis bring us Archangel Michael with transmutation. And we have the God Thoth right here. Right here we have. You see this magic right here. God Thoth is speaking to us, my darling. Transmutation. And I'm going to pick up all the cards first, and then we'll take it from there, okay? Two of Wings, balance. Well, that's what all relationships are about, aren't they, my darling? Right? And in the wings in this deck is about the swords, the spades in a playing card deck. So the Two of Swords, is that partnership alliance where, mentally we kind of get good and bad, and sometimes we get anxiety and all that good jazz. But, it's a challenge, but when you're two, when it's a pairing, you can communicate the offsides. So, and I believe you and your husband do that. Nine of Gems, independence. My darling, it's come out twice in just 4 cards. Okay? The Nine of Coins, Pentacles, Gems, Discs has come out again. The Earth realm wants you to pay attention to your independence. Okay, my dear. Ah, the Four of Cups. Well, we, know the cups is all about our emotional side. So we need to pay attention to that, because that's always where we, trying to make sure everybody sees these cards okay. Sometimes it could be about possessiveness or not seeing straight. And I think that might have to do with your husband, okay? Because you shared with me a little input, as I did with you, how after marriage of so many years, they did not embrace our spirituality. Even though they love us, they loved our unique, genuine selves, they just didn't understand the next dimensions. So, perhaps he is a little possessiveness, or perhaps maybe you are, but nonetheless, the card has come out. Metatron, wisdom, and the Sphinx is here. The Egyptian Sphinx. Fabulous. And Edgar Casey says so much is hidden underneath the paws of this Sphinx that I am praying to the government of Egypt to one day allow those scrolls to shine via Edgar Casey. Jophiel, liberation. And I have pulled this card in a reading I have done. And I remember the reading because I shared how I witnessed eagles fly and soar through here. So you fly with the highest bird of Earth realm activities, my darling. Never forget that. You fly towards the cosmos. Never forget that. Page of Pentacles. Intriguing. Another earth sign here. And, I believe that your husband is this. For he is a builder. He knows how to make the plata, as you did share with me in the providership department, but in the respect of, he has wisdom within, no doubt. And so do you, my darling, because I can already see a business awakening for you. I pulled cards for you prior to this. I always do, even before any video I've ever dropped for this year and a half. I pull the cards to make sure that they're aligned with my table, and I know they are. Five of Roses gains respect, and the Five of Roses in this deck is the Five of Wands, and usually fives are challenging, aren't they? The number 5 is there's a challenge, there's an unstable, unpredictable energy. But yet, here with the Five of Roses, we get that competition, but with respect, not of anything of delusion or illusion. You get each other, but yet you have odds with each other, and that's okay. That's called freedom play. That's what I call it. Okay, my dear, so we have the cards on the table, and I am just going to read a little bit of your husband first, since he's a Three of Clubs, and the Three of Clubs reads creativity, worry, expression of ideas, early or through writing. The basic meaning of the Three of Clubs. The Three of Clubs is the card of mental creativity, so much so that it's called the writer's card. On the other hand, it can be the card of worry, indecision, and mental stress. Whether this card appears in your reading, you will have an opportunity to gather or either get the benefits of heightened creativity of mind or suffer the liability of more stress and indecision. Use this influence for writing, either personally or professionally. Express yourself to all you meet, and you will reap positive rewards. So you can tell that, I can tell and he's a wand card, he's fire in action, so he also, he's not spiritually advanced yet, but he thinks with his mind a lot, but sometimes he worries a lot, and you are the balance for that, no doubt about it. And actually I'm going to read from this book, your balance to him, since you're a Nine of Clubs also. And the Universal Knowledge card. This card is a card of expanded consciousness. Those who have this birth card experience revelations about life and the truth behind what is going on here on earth that few other cards do. These revelations come from time to time when the Nine of Clubs person releases his or her attachment to some of their preconceived ideas and notions. It is also a card of negative thinking, and any individual of this birth card must let go of many negative mental patterns accumulated from past lives if they are to access the inherent powers in this card. There are many who succeed in letting go, and many who reach very heights of recognition through their work of giving knowledge to the world. And that is you, my darling, no doubt about it. And then it reads here, which I won't take too much time, but you can inbox me. But it talks about, and this is your card, my darling, the sexy Nine of Clubs, which I won't read the whole thing, but I'm just gonna do the intro. A quick look down the list of Nine of Clubs celebrities reveal that many of our sexiest actors and actresses possess this birth card. Jack Nicholson, Demi Moore, Al Pacino, and others have this unique card. Nothing about the Nine of Clubs card itself reveals the secret about them, but the cards in their life path and their karma cards do. The foremost indicator of this is the Two of Hearts in Venus. And I will stop there, my darling, and you inbox me, because these books have so much information, relative information to the planetary designs, which I can't even go there right now without making this a 2-hour video. But you inbox me if you want. Venus is in your house, Mamacita. I'm going to share you, okay? All right, so let me continue here because we're already at 19 minutes, and I want to make this a fabulous thing. But you know how I like to read from the authorship, because they were channeled to write these beautiful messages, and I respect what they do, because I too have a deck in shape, and I would like them to read my words of wisdom one day. Okay, and we have the Suit of Pentacles, coins, discs, money, earth realm. And this is the 9. And I'm sharing with you, my darling, honestly, this card, 9 of Pentacles. Now, I'm a Queen of Diamonds through this card reading, okay? Which relates to this 9 because I've been in this position for many, 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 many years. And I'm assuming you have too, but the first card came out. So just embrace what it is because I can relate to it. And so can you. The 9 of Pentacles by Eileen Connolly, the Connolly Tarot. A feeling of being incomplete, still seeking goals. Through others may think you have it all, though others may think you have it all. And that's what I'm saying. People look at you and say, she got it all. She's got the husband, she's got the business, but we still introspect what truly is our desires. But you keep on going, sugar, because now we have Archangel Michael sending his bendiciones of transmutation. Okay? Transmutation. The oracular wisdom of Michael reminds you of the great master alchemist, the god Thoth. And Thoth has come out for you, my darling. This priest wizard has been seen through the millennia, working intimately with the magic of Archangel Michael. Therefore, drawing this card means you are moving through a rapid period of spiritual growth and are reminded of the need to employ the art of alchemy. Attempt to turn your base metal into gold, turning the negativities that come from your shadow into positivity and ultimately ascending into heaven for the supernal treasure. Love. Sound ha through your heart for love. H-A-H. Ha. Ha. Ha ha. My darling. Love it. I'm just loving it for you, my dear. You know, you have a man that is integral in your balance of life. And he takes care of your children. And it's beautiful. So embrace what you have, because not many do. 2 of Wings, balance. And there's good and bad, right, my darling? Highs and lows. We share about that. We've talked about that. And this is the transformation card, the 2 of Wings, swords, spades. And it reads, a postponement or taking a break will help you quest for true love. A new and different way to meet people will surprisingly be successful. Now, mind you, this is a card about meeting true love, but I totally believe you have met, nonetheless, your soulmate. Rest and relaxation are important to your love life. Balance work and play. A vacation can help you find true love. Alternative ideas and viewpoints must be discussed. Diplomacy and the desire for peace will benefit your relationship now. Being right is not as important as being kind and gentle. Give yourself permission to dream and look within. Yoga or meditation done with a partner can help harmonize your relationship as well as your mind and body. Well, there you go, my darling. Invite him into your bedroom with a yoga position. Naked, how about that? That always gets him going, doesn't it? Okay, and the 9 of Gems from this book, which is the same as this card here. So we are aligning, my darling, and because I, have that little love for you being Puerto Riqueña, I I just got to share with you the love. Okay, the 9 of Wings, and it reads here. Oh, excuse me, I'm reading the wrong thing. 9 of Gems, yes, is what I'm looking for. Too much information, my friends. Okay, we got it. Okay. If I would just work with 2 hands, that'd be better. Okay. Independence. I got it. Yes. Your love life will soon improve dramatically if you work on becoming or simply appearing independent, free, and self-reliant. Get out into the natural world and enjoy pleasant outdoor activities with a loved one. Get outdoors, my darling, and play with your children outside. You know, I even post that on my Facebook. I don't have children, but I know if I did, that's what I would be doing with that. If you're looking for a love, you may find it outdoors. Learn about your body and how Mother Nature provides all that is needed. Treat your health as your greatest wealth. And we've shared that before, my darlings. You know, health is wealth, no doubt about it. Emphasize your best physical attributes. Develop a strong sense of yourself. You will achieve success if you stick to your plan. You have accomplished a lot. It is time to harvest the fruits of your labors, my darling, and that's what I was sharing to you. I know you're a businesswoman, and it's coming for you, no doubt about it. Okay, and from the Connolly deck, the 4 of Cups. And now we're getting a little on the emotional side here. So let's make sure that, you know, that you both are in a good place. The 4 of Cups. Discontentment, boredom, need for reevaluation, ignoring opportunity. So, you see, sort of, you know, after a long time, you know, thoughts kind of happen towards us, and we know what we want out of our life, but just embrace what you have, my darling, not what you don't yet. Okay, Metatron, love him, right? How can we deny this? Archangel, his wisdom. The Sphinx has always created within us the wonderment of enigma, for within its being lies the wisdom of the centuries, the knowledge of bygone civilizations. Therefore, your choice of this oracle brings to you knowledge of your own divine wisdom. Through eons of time and the quest of many lives, you have wrought such beauty and knowing within your soul. Metatron wishes you to be still, to meditate on your own innate wisdom, and to act with the honor of an angel. My darling, I just posted a lot of angels today on my Facebook. I'm not saying I am saying I was aligning with you today. Please chant Ha, H-A, Ha, to feel these energies moving through your heart as the seed of the soul. Wonderful. Wonderful. And Jophiel, liberation. Liberation. We all seek spiritual liberation. When we achieve it, our soul soars like an eagle with the intoxication of divine love. This card suggests this may be a moment when you seek jovial supernal help, and it invites you to meditate. Meditate, girl. Do you see how many words have come up about meditate for you? This card suggests this may be a moment when you seek jovial supernal help, and it invites you to meditate on the beautiful yellow ray of this powerful archangel's force. The vibration of this bright supernal frequency will always allow you to feel detached. Jovial will lift the challenges from you and lead you into discernment. Consequently, liberation will enrapture you, springing you from whatever confines you feel your spirit is caught in. Chant Ha, H-A-H, 3 times through your heart chakra, and you will seal the promise of liberation. So I'm holding my heart chakra for you, Mama, and I'm chanting Ha, Ha, Ha. And now we have another coin card, Pentacles, and this is the page. And I kind of sense that both you and your husband are about, running a business and doing it. You can accomplish all kinds of scenarios. I know you're a school grade teacher, and so I know you give a lot of shine and love to that, which I also have friends who are school grade teachers, and I am appalled how they pay for pencils and crayons and all the rest of the stuff. And supposedly in the state of Florida, we got this lottery that helps the schools. I doubt that very much. If they get a nickel, that's too much. I shouldn't change the subject, but I just did. Sorry about that, my darling. But anyway, Page of Pentacles. Well, hello, little LaLa. You like Lydia, huh? Look, Lydia. Look, little LaLa came to say hi. You like this reading, huh, little LaLa? Yes. Yes, you wouldn't have arrived if you didn't want to. The Page of Pentacles. A young person who enjoys, oh my Lord, I can't see. A young person who enjoys studying and is a persevering scholar. Fabulous, my darling. I'm sorry. LaLa took me off the radar here with what I was about, but she's loving life, and I'm going to give some shine to that. And there's Beachy Baby. Beachy Baby, come up. Call you Sissy. Beachy Baby, come. Come, say hi to Lydia. Okay, 4 of Roses, and here we go. Last card, because I'm already at 33 minutes, my darling. Okay, 4 of Roses, and the roses are the clubs. So here we go with what you love, which who you are. Both your husbands are, clubs, doing that fire action Jackson. Okay, little LaLa. 4 of Roses, respect. And we'll close with the respect card. Okay, I'm just showing you in the book. Okay, this card is an indication of a long and happy marriage. An existing relationship or one you are about to establish soon will be blessed by longevity as well as by love, gratitude, and respect given and received in equal measure. This card is a very good omen for a wedding or engagement. It can also indicate that an important date is approaching. And that's, I'm sure, can have an idea of that, my dear. Appropriate words, gifts, and other tokens of appreciation should be exchanged to honor what you have worked hard to accomplish. If you are not ready to marry, then have a party or otherwise share your good fortune with those you care about. Well, you are married, and share it, because this man in your life dedicates to you, no doubt. And I again, inbox me, my sweetheart. I've already hit 35 minutes, longest video I've ever made, but I read a little more about his information, and I can tell you, the man will support you. And you now need to make that business happen. That spiritual business. And he will align. He will align. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my darling. I can't. I'm looking forward. I'm going to embrace my drink later. I want to wait for 24 hours before it infuses, and I will drink this. And I hope that I too have a soul twin flame mate as you. Love to you, my dear, amongst the cards. Con muchos besos, cariñitos. You are my sister, puertorriqueña. Adiós, cariño. Querida. Ciao.